light, dude. Please forgive me for this mess that's in the background. Try to ignore that. This garage is currently just being used as storage. There's no car in here. But today, we're building up a new bike, which I'm really stoked about. And before we get into what's inside this box, I got another box here because we have a sponsor, and that sponsor is Kove portable speakers. Now, I don't normally do sponsored videos, but once this company reached out, there is no way I was denying this. I've been wanting one of these portable speakers for a while now. Number one, because it's good for riding. You know, you can bring this thing around everywhere. We'll be bumping throughout the city, mobbing, because it's only like, what? Maybe 2 pounds. It's super, super lightweight. Just throw it in the bag and you go. It lasts up to about 8 hours. All you gotta do is turn it on. It starts making a noise, which means it's looking for your phone. So you need to go in the Bluetooth settings of your phone and connect it. You could be 30 feet away from the speaker, which is awesome. So if you have your phone in your pocket and you're at the skate park, you could just be mobbing around the whole skate park and you still listening to music. Indoor, outdoor, rain ain't stopping the music from coming out of this thing. Even if you guys don't ride BMX, portable speakers are amazing for traveling. Now, another good thing about this speaker is if you guys go to kovespeakers.com/AnthonyP, you'll receive 65% off. You can't beat that. So if you guys are in need of a portable speaker or need a gift for Christmas, Kove Speakers, that's the way to go. With that said, thank you guys at Kove Speakers for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into this bike build. This is a 19-pound package from Colt, and we got the fat pack, and it's been sitting around for like 2 weeks. No, I'm completely wrong. It's been sitting around for almost a month now, and I've been waiting to build this bike up. Before I was running my white frame now, I had spray painted a frame probably like twice. I spray painted it white, and that's how the idea came up. I wanted to do a white frame because it matched with anything. And I've been running a white frame for over a year now, and it's so played out. This is my second signature colorway that will be available in January. I was waiting to build this bike up because I'm more active on social media, I feel like, than most of the riders on Colt, especially with like YouTube and stuff. But after seeing about 3 of the riders on Colt build up their frames that will be dropping in January, I was like, in my head, I'm just like, yo, I gotta build up this bike. So let's get into it. Let's open this box and see what's inside. Stickers. Always gotta have the stickers on deck. Always have these in my backpack. So if you guys ever see me in person, ask me for some stickers if you want them, because I'm always giving them out. A lot of you guys are gonna be upset about this one. 2 black Vans tires. The pink is done. I'm over it. I can't do it anymore, especially with the frame that's in this box. Let's reveal this beast. Look at this thing, especially if the light's shining on it. I don't even know what you call this. It's more like a bronze gold. We're gonna have to switch up the graphics because these are not the graphics that are gonna be on the frame. We're gonna still continue with the graphics that were on the white frame. You have the graffiti on the bottom, Anthony Panza, NYC to LA right here. You have this normal Colt sticker, and then you'll have the FTL Apple sticker on the front. You literally just wear it on a necklace, like, just flex it. Another set of crew bars. I've been running these for like the past year now. Got a new chain because mine's getting really rusty. New seat, embroidered Colt here. Colt bottom bracket. That's one thing that I have to recommend. If you guys are getting new frames, get new bearings, because switching over those crust bearings, it's no good. Especially on a new bike, you want that shit running smooth. Sean Kenny grips, best grips in the game. That's hands down. That's a big fact. My man sent me 5 It's Later Than You Think DVDs. Shout out to Robbie for sending this through, because now we're gonna do a giveaway. Do me a favor, leave a comment down below where you're living, where you're watching this from. I'm gonna choose 5 winners, and I'm gonna send you guys DVDs and stickers. Now that I have an arsenal of DVDs and stickers, we're just gonna give them away. Colt Salvation V3, I wanna say. Pedals as well, and another headset. Now we're gonna build everything up. The great thing about putting this all together is that I don't have to take apart my old bike, because it's right here still in the bike bag. On the real, now that I'm out of my garage, you guys can really see how much this thing shines in the light. This has got to be hands down my favorite build, and I haven't even built it up yet. These are the graphics that will be coming on the frame. The FTL sticker on the head tube, this sticker on the top tube, this sticker on the seat tube, and this sticker on the bottom tube. These graphics will not be on the frame. I'm actually going to take these off right now. Too short on the bottom tube, NYC to LA on the seat tube, and the FTL on the front head tube. I kind of just ran into a little situation, and I stripped out my stem bolts. One of them is completely out of the stem. The other one is so tight and stripped. So the only way that we're gonna be able to get this fork off is by taking a hacksaw and sawing at this thing. It's gonna be a mission. But we got the Kove speaker, so let's get some 6.9 bumping. 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 6.9 bump Bam! Let's go. It worked. As you can see, oh, I just dropped the bolt. Went right down the middle, kind of started cutting into the stem. This is what the bolt looks like. We cut this straight in half. We have the whole thing completely apart, as you guys can see. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna be asking, can I have your old frame? No. This is the only frame that is left because all of them sold out so fast. And this is a sample frame. This is literally going on my wall once we're finished building up this bike. These are the parts that I will be reusing, and these are the parts that I won't be reusing. And these will go inside this box of extra parts. Headset, chain, stem, and seat. And there with it. I might just give away all this, but I might just build up another bike. I don't know what I should do. All I would need, I think, for another bike is a frame. Maybe we could build up a bike to just f around on and do funny videos with. If you guys have any ideas, leave a comment down below. It's not really going anywhere. It's just sitting here in the garage for months and months and months, but we're gonna figure out somehow, some way to do something with all of this stuff. Either give it all away or build up another bike. We're really gonna start building up this bike. I know I've said it multiple times, but we're gonna build up this bike right now. First thing you definitely wanna do when you buy a new frame is get some grease. Grease is so important. We're gonna fill the mother frame up with some of this grease. That way it doesn't sound crunchy in a few months, especially with this weather. Those of you guys that are living on the East Coast, you know, when it tends to get cold, you get water in your bottom bracket, you start making this crunch. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that crunchy shit. Worst thing about putting a new bike together is putting in the bottom bracket, so we're gonna get it done first. For those of you guys out there that are trying to learn crank flips, highly recommend you put a ton of grease on your spindle. The bike is coming along just great. We have almost everything on the bike. We just got to put the wheels on, cut the handlebars, and then put on the grips. Everything else is on the bike. Hopefully we could finish it within the next 30 minutes. Obviously, when I edit this, it'll only take 2 minutes at most. It's looking A1, and I'm really, really stoked on it. There are many ways to cut your handlebars, but I normally just use a pipe cutter because I feel like it's very easy and convenient. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe that these are 29-inch bars, so I'm going to cut them down to 28. I probably said this in previous bike build videos, but when this happens, it's important to sand them down. Grab any piece of sandpaper, just get it to where it's smooth, because you don't want to be that guy that gets stabbed in the chest. Don't be that guy. Last bike build video, I told you guys to use hairspray when putting on your grips. I found out the hard way that doesn't really work. I don't know why. I feel like someone told me to do that. I had the throttle grip for 4 days. So rubbing alcohol, this one looks like it's from the 1990s. It's been sitting in my house for that long, turning brown over here. It does the job and it evaporates so quick. Stretch it out. After all said and done, about 3 hours of building this bike, it is now complete and I couldn't be more stoked. Enjoy this montage.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Jane, gold all in my chain.
It is now 2 days later. For the past 2 days, it's been like 20 degrees with winds anywhere between 15 to 20 miles an hour, which pretty much means it's hibernation season for me. But today we have an exception. We have decent weathers and the bike is all built up. It's been eating me alive because I've been looking at this thing in the garage. But today we're here at Hunt's. It's been over a month since I've been here. We're here solo, not a single person here. So I brought out the Kove speaker to hopefully keep us motivated, because as you guys know, it's really, really hard to stay motivated in temperatures like this, especially when you're riding solo. But we're gonna get a session here and we're gonna wrap off this video. Originally I had planned to do a Q&A, but I think I'm gonna save that for the bike check. If you guys would like to see a video of me going more into depth about the parts that I ride on my bike, make sure to leave a comment down below and we'll make that happen within the next 2 weeks. Well guys, that's about it for me. We broke in the bike for the first time and it feels amazing. Definitely one of the best bikes that I've ever built up, hands down. One thing I gotta do though is true these wheels. I know you guys comment all the time, Panza, you need to true your wheels. I gotta take it to the bike shop because I hate that crinkling noise that is always in the videos. But if you guys enjoy the bike, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. Also, don't forget to go to kovespeakers.com/AnthonyP and use promo code AnthonyP to get 65% off your commuter speaker. We got a few videos planned coming up. Hopefully the weather stays decent, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Peace.